Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our Mewing for Beginners series. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what proper resting tongue posture is. First, I'm going to be talking about why resting tongue posture is so important. Then I'm going to go into what the proper tongue posture is, exactly step by step. So let's get right into that. So we're going to be talking about posture versus function and what the difference is. So posture is about where is your tongue for most of the time. During the day, where does your tongue rest? And then when we talk about function, what we're talking about is what your tongue does. So that includes swallowing, speaking, chewing, all the different things that your tongue does for you. So that's the difference between posture and function. So this video is going to be about your resting tongue posture, how we can improve your oral posture throughout the day, which is very important for your facial growth.
The resting position of your tongue, the tip should be, there is a bump right behind your central incisors. That's the anterior nasal part right here, or foramina right here. Okay, that's where the tip of the tongue actually normally rests. On the side is the same thing. And you'll feel just below the tip of your tongue, yes, you'll feel your incisors and the lingual aspect of your teeth. But generally speaking, that tongue, the side and the front, should be resting along the gums of your the palate, actually, all the way to the back, from front to back. And that's how you maintain the balance or the equilibrium that I'm talking about.
So just to reiterate, proper tongue posture is the tip of your tongue being on the spot, which is right behind your front teeth. And then the rest of your tongue also being up on your upper palate from the front all the way to the back, but not touching your teeth. So you want to try to maintain this posture throughout the day as best you can. And the exercises we do will make it more natural for you to have this posture. The tip of your tongue should never actually touch your front teeth unless you're saying the syllable the, as in them, they, that. That's the only time where your tongue should touch those front teeth. So now that you know about the tip of the tongue, which is very important because it guides the rest of your tongue posture, let's get into the middle and posterior third of the tongue. One good way for you to get a feel for the back third of that tongue, because you may be saying, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Try saying the word ring and then hold that ing sound. When you do that, you'll feel the back of the tongue pushing up. Another way you can do it is say puck without the P. So uck. And when you do that, you'll feel the back third of your tongue touching your upper palate. So you can get a feeling for where that is. Tongue suction is a very central action of your tongue, and you use it all the time without knowing it. However, improving it will be beneficial for your tongue posture. So whenever you chew food or drink water, you do the tongue suction or tongue sweep. So try swallowing now, just in your mouth, and notice what your tongue does just before you swallow. It probably does a sort of sweeping motion where it draws the saliva back towards your throat before swallowing. And notice how this kind of sweeping or suction motion brings the saliva back. Actually, you do this constantly, and it's how you bring food and water and saliva back to your throat when you swallow. Now, if you try just doing that suction motion alone without actually swallowing, and you do it over and over, you'll probably notice something happening. It's like your tongue is getting tighter in your mouth and more close and suctioned to the roof of your mouth. So this is what we call tongue suction, and this is how we are going to achieve better tongue posture at rest. So by achieving this suction more fully, your tongue will more naturally sit on the roof of your mouth for the better, which will affect your swallowing, your speaking, and everything, and your resting tongue posture, and just make it all easier. See, people who have really good tongue posture just have this suction naturally, okay? So you'll notice that a lot of the tongue exercises in this program are actually designed to achieve this suction and to improve your ability to do this suction without even knowing it. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. We actually pulled it from our online program with Dr. Estrabillo. If you want more information on that, I will put it in the description below. So please subscribe and look forward to our next and new videos on further exercises and information that you can do to help improve yourself.